right. All right, this is exactly what I want to do. So let's keep this and let's see if a turn 1 Avatar of Hope is enough. So let's go for this. Play Dark Ritual. Would be so funny if my opponent is on Sly. So let's filter a bit until we have 5 life. Just be really careful to not misclick here. Otherwise, we are not living the dream anymore. So after we went to 5, we filter in white mana, turn 1 Avatar of Hope, and let's see if it's enough. So, Premodern Death Shadow. This was sad, but exactly what we are signed up for. So if we had another one of these, we could bring him down. So in the end step, let's do Swamp Cycling here. Don't want to take more damage now, because I can pay any amount of life with this anyway. I really like this build here, because it has some amount of more unfair plays. Question now is, do I want to run my Exalted Angel in 2 days? I think answer is yes. Okay, Mana Leak would have been live for a longer time. Something like Reanimate would be great. I might hardcast this. It's not great against a white deck, but okay, Standstill is fine as long we are not seeing a decree or manland. This is not bad, but he will have a counterspell for that, so if he had just 1 more mana left, I would be in fine shape. Next turn I attack with this, and if he immediately makes soldier tokens, I get this down and yeah, try to. I mean, he will have an amount of answers for that, but the Avatar of Hope. So we could do double spell here, but I think he could have just. Hopefully he cycles a decree here. Okay, let's try to See a counterspell for that? I might just have a Disenchant, so... I try to place my Avatar of Hope here. Good thing is it can block any amount of soldiers. Okay, let's concede here. We are not winning against this. We don't have the ability to block the soldiers anymore. So let's bring in Haunting Echoes. The Cabal. So the trick with paying just a lot of life is not great here in this matchup. I mean, it's still a creature which can attack through a card like Standstill, but it's not great. So let's get rid of these. We still can do unfair things turn 1 with the help of Reanimate, Dark Ritual, and Twisted Abomination, like this. You know what I mean? This is fine. I mean, it's pretty controlish, the hand. Plus, if he has a standstill, turn 2, it will be pretty bad for us. Okay, Haunting Echoes is great. So I think I just want to fire this up. I just try to win this with Haunting Echoes, which will be tough against a deck like this. So he might have turn 2 standstill, completely negating my plan here. And this Haunting Echoes is not going 4 cards in hand. So as long as he keeps something. Okay, Exalted Angel. I think it's right to try Vindicate here. Payoff is really great if it works. But he plays no standstill, so I'm guessing there is an amount of counter spells or impulse to find another land. Triple no for Modo. Another Verdict would be great. Okay, here I think I want to cast the Verdict. Even if it gets countered, it's fine by me. Okay, the problem here is that Haunting Echoes is not strong enough yet, and he has Standstill, which really sucks. Ah, this is a bit late to the party, but let's try. If he's not having a swords for that immediately, it might be cool. Man, this for a blue card would be so cool. Like turn 1 this. Then you can counter the opposing counters. Okay, here's a sword. Yeah, always have it. I mean, it's no wonder in this amount. Yeah, tough one. I hope he's playing something in the end step. Yeah, there's 0 chance this will resolve. Problem is, I think this kind of deck I'm building has no good matchups and many bad matchups. We didn't even... Man, I wanted to resolve. Haunting Echoes is not good here. We need to get rid of a decree. Okay, Impulse for Mana Leak. 2 Mana Leaks gone. He can't play Counterspell. Yes. Okay, now we got some serious business here. So I think first thing I want to do is to play. So the question is, do I want to bait a counter? Let's try Haunting Echoes first. If this resolves, we should be in a fine spot because we're getting rid of Wrath of God and Swords to Plowshares. Okay. So we got all Swords to Plowshares. Yeah, this was big action here. So he's having no decree in hand. And now we can do... we could get hit by something like Force Spike. But I think my plan is to reanimate my Exalted Angel. Okay, he has not much left. It might be enough for him to still win. Okay, so Exalted Angel has the highest impact, even if he has something like Force Spike. Okay. Man, we have a lot going here. So the thread after thread. Next turn probably will drop. Okay, this is not super great, I guess. But we have a pretty fast clock here. Another humility. He might have humility. Okay, if he has humility, this is strong. Okay. So my plan is to probably cast this. Hope he has no answer for that. Then I want to cast this. Oh, here's a Disenchant, man. Let's have fun here. I completely forgotten about this one. You don't see these builds often anymore. It's a pretty old Landstill, but still sweet. Okay, now a Disenchant on this. Oh man, I want to do the cool stuff here. You're really fighting the cool stuff. I mean, he is doing 3 damage then, and we can play Avatar of Hope plus another morph creature. Ugh. Another Factory Strong. Ah, this is a problem. I need to... Yeah, this was the best draw he could have. And this can't even block all creatures. Okay, but he activated like this, so we get... wait. Why was he doing this before blocks? Go to 2. We need an answer for this immediately. Okay, this is not the answer. This is a 6 mana 1/1. Yeah, this is just a set game, to be honest. Now we have to do a double block and we can't win from here. Set. Without the humility, this would have been pretty fun. But yeah, cool showing anyway.